Welcome back, my little magic lovers. We're here. We showed the power of the ring last week. This week, we're going to show you how to not get ringed out, you know? And that is thanks to our best buddy, Questing Beast. Questing Beast doesn't care about the protection. It has 1,000 pieces of text. So, Questing Beast basically nullifies the protection that the ring gives your opponent. That's great. You just smash into them. They die. Yeah, they just don't get the protection. They can't fog you. They can't do anything. Questing Beast, good to win this game for us. What else we got? We got Samwise the Stout Heart to bring back our Field of Ruins and Ghost Quarters because people are playing very few of these lovely basic lands in Historic. Orcish Bowmaster gets them if they try and tap the ring to draw cards. We kind of make a big dumb orc and shoot him down. Invasion of Ixalan just kind of searches for stuff. We can flip it, gets a nice trample creature. Single Assassin's Trophy just deals with whatever we want, something we can side out. We got Hepatra and Thran to basically go infinite and draw a bunch of cards ourselves and kill a bunch of creatures. We can also like ping down a Orcish Bowmaster so we can just keep on comboing basically. Siege Rhino also gets through the ring when we can just cast it and make them lose 3 life. It doesn't target. It just makes our opponents lose life. We gain the life. We're playing Schmeagle. Good old Schmeagle. Will let us get the ring temp, which can make us, a faster clock eventually, give us nice looting, but also we can mill out our opponent with this. We can slowly use Scab of Nest of Scarabs and Hepatra with Yawgmoth to kind of just mill out our opponent eventually. We got 1 Thalia. Just a big good creature. We can play extra lands. We have 1 Excavator to bring back our Ghost Quarters and Ruins, just like Samwise. Aven Mind Sensor to make sure they definitely can't search for their stuff. And Lingering Soul is just another good threat. We're basically just playing good threats. Knight of the Reliquary with Tyler's Tracker, same idea. We're just kind of like a good stuff deck, but we are geared towards casting Questing Beasts to stop the ring from happening. We could play just a Pithing Needle deck, but I think this way, if we just play good cards that also kind of shut off the ring, we can beat other decks that aren't necessarily relying on the ring to win. Sideboard, Dreadnought Magistrate with Invasion of Gobakhan. We can just lock down certain cards, more Aven Mind Sensors. They're really searching, doing silly things like this. Basically shuts off the Ultimatum deck. Same with Elite Spellbinders, same idea with the Dreadnought Magistrates. We got a Glissa in case we need Glissa. We get a Kalidas in case we need that. Culling Ritual I think is going to be really good if they're playing a tokens deck. We can just make a whole pile of mana, end the game there. Single Leyline Binding as another catch-all like Assassin's Trophy if we need something more like that. Dahlia, same idea. Make their lands come into play tapped and their creatures so we can just kind of go in and get them. And that's the deck, and that's what we're playing. Let's get into it. We're not playing any tapped lands, I don't think. Other than 2 of the come into play tapped if we have more lands, but we're trying to curve out. For once, I'm trying to actually curve out. So here we are, we're playing ranked, we're in Historic, let's have some fun. Let's hope our opponents are just gonna try and ring. Because that's kind of it's the hot new thing. It's in basically every format that it is allowed to be in, so we'll see what's up. We will take the play. Looks great, actually. Our funny thing about Eldrazi Displacer, our only colorless sources are our Field of Ruins and stuff, so that's why we're only playing 1. I didn't want to have the Pain lands in here. I just don't want to, I don't want to take any incidental damage that we don't need to take. And I think Godless Shrines and Temple Gardens are just better value. You'll take less damage usually over the course of a game if you have that kind of thing. We are just going to Invasion. Yeah, we'll take a Siege Rhino. That's pretty good. Okay, Croakset. We will discard Eldrazi Displacer. That's fine. We're going to do this. We will just flash in Aven Mind Sensor at the end of their turn. Maybe they'll search for something. That would be fun. But they're likely just going to play a Fable the Mirror Breaker. Nothing? Alright, well, we're still going to do it. I mean, that's what we're up to. They have a... No. They're going to have a kill spell for it, which is fine. We'd rather them kill this. Yep. Then kill, like, Siege Rhino, which we are going to cast. Not only Siege Rhino drain them, but we can also flip our Regisar here. Which would make it probably a little difficult for them to... Okay, well, we'll trade again. Again, it's fine. We got Thram, that's pretty cool. We'll play good old Thalia. So next turn we can attack, sacrifice Field of Ruin, play around with that Excavator. Never mind. Thalia will just die. We got lots of removal. That's kind of cool.
Is going on.
We sacrifice the creature.
Off you go.
Oh, wait. Good stuff. 1, 2, so we can't do both. So let's try and look for a land. We will take the Overgrown Tomb. Put a play tapped. Pass the turn. We'll discard Ramanep Excavator. And just Siege Rhino him out. Ooh, Terrorgrid makes this a little different. Each player discards a card, so we're still going to discard, I think, Ramanep Excavator, but we're in a lot more trouble now. Because they gotta get all our stuff. So we gotta play that. Terrorgrid's not something we were looking forward to playing against. We don't actually have any good options. So if we play Siege Rhino, they make a sacrifice that they get the Siege Rhino. Yeah, we might just scoop this one up. Okay. So, Aven Mind Sensors down. We don't need those. We are going to go down a Thalia. We're going to keep these. These are still good. We do want more Invasions of Goblikon and Dread of Magistrates. Leyline Binding. Calling Ritual? No. More Questing Beasts? I don't think so. Thalia might be good. We're going to take the Elite Spellbinders. We're going to try and lock them out. I think that would be better. So we'll go down one Hapatra, go down one Yawgmoth, go down a Schmeagle, and then a Nest. Displacer. Okay. We'll see how this goes. Obviously, Liliana is a good matchup. Turgrid's really the card. We could have probably fought through anything but them stealing all of our cards. So we're going to play first, and we'll keep it. We'll put down Hapatra. This will only cost 3, so we can kill one of their things. It's a good answer to... It's a good answer to Turgrid as well. Play the Shrine tapped. Waiting on our opponent. Ooh, they got us. Thanks for the bog. Alright. So we're going to play Hapatra. They probably, I mean, their deck is just removal spells. So, there's that. It's unlikely they don't have a removal spell. If they have a tapped land, we might be able to get away with a hit, and we probably will put a -1/-1 counter on our Hapatra if we get Nest of Scarabs down, just to go wide. If they're just playing Edict effects. Okay. Okay, that's fine. We'll trade. I mean, yeah, whatever. Maybe we attack. We'll attack, see what they do. I mean, they got a block, right? I might... Nah, I'm not going to Leyline Binding. I'll just trade. It's not like... Their options are trade, or I kill their Valky. Yeah, that's fine. Good. I got my card back. I'm going to play Lingering Souls. Lingering Souls is very good against Liliana. Woo! Alright. They're going to take Leyline Binding. No, they take a Siege Rhino. Alright. I guess if they can't kill the Siege Rhino. See this with Lingering Souls, these cards seem so bad. So we're going to play a Blooming Marsh. Cast some Nest of Scarabs, attack for 1. We'll hold back our Lingering Souls. Ooh, I might just Field of Ruin that now. Yeah, see Liliana Veil? Not very good.
A fight? And you think you can win?
Sure. Now I get
Haven't
2
you ever
planes.
heard of personal space?
Blow up Hive of the Eye Tyrant. I will go Swamp. Yeah, we'll Lingering Souls. We'll discard our Leyline Binding and then have a Siege Rhino and... Siege Rhino and 2 tokens in play. They don't have their creature land. They forgot that my Leyline Binding actually costs 6. It just says 3. Because of the way it works. This card does a whole bunch of hot nothing. We will just take damage.
In my image.
Yep. I'll discard the Leyline Binding. That's fine.
We all have things we'd rather forget.
They gotta make a 1. If they make a 1/1, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna decline.
Go ahead. Plead for
We'll
mercy.
play this. Kill Liliana. And now we're in great shape. Our opponent is on a 2-turn clock with their Obnixilis doing a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, token.
You work for me now, runt.
Ooh, did they get spot removal? No, they got... They took some more damage. Not bad. Basically our best draw. We're just going to pop them all out. Doesn't look like they have sweepers, so we're going to kill this. Kill this. I mean, them blocking here, they're going to kill one of our spirits, but we have trample. So we're still going to deal a bunch of damage to them.
My revenge.
And they're dead next turn if they can't do anything. There we go. Alright, on to the next match. Or not match, next game. Do we want anything here? More Hapatra. What do we see anything that we were surprised about? Not really. It was all pretty generic. We got them that time. With the beautiful power of Siege Rhino. So let's run it back. We're playing Inquisitions. I'm glad we brought in the Leyline Binding. Dodges their card disruption, but also hits the things we want it to hit. Alright, just draw more Lingering Souls. A classic card to beat Liliana. They're calculating. They might be... Well, I guess they're probably bringing like ley lines. Which is fine. They're allowed to. It's their right to play ley line. So we don't get our value out of our Lingering Souls. But them having to spend basically 2 cards to kill half of the Lingering Souls is pretty good news for us. Oh, come on, opponent. You saw our deck in the first game. You know what to sideboard. You know what to do. And the shame is our opponent's not even playing the ring. That's what I wanted. I wanted to see more rings. Wanted to see more rings so I can questing beast them. Questing beast is also very good against all their planeswalkers, obviously. You know, the whole huge line of text that questing beast has. One of the last ones is if it deals damage to a player, it deals that much damage also to a planeswalker. So look at it. Oh, speaking of our cutie little beast. Got us. What are they going to take? Invasion? Questing beast. Invasion. Alright. That's going to be very good. Card advantage is nice against something like this. We got Bogged. Invasion's gone forever. We will pay 2 life for this and play Hepatra. We just want to get our cards down. Make them use their cards. We're going to see a Liliana here, I'm sure. Some sort of removal. Plague Bear, Liliana. Fauna's Hunger. Yep. Ah, wow. Look at our helpful little guy. They don't really know what it does, but it's a 4/2, so that's pretty cool. I think next turn we're going to Tireless Tracker, play a land, get the ability off, just so we can start drawing more cards. Card advantage might be really good here. And, yeah. Whoa. Okay. You got it. Our opponent got us. We cried. We cried about it. Probably wishing they kept that cry the Carnarium. Tireless Tracker doesn't die here. We're in amazing shape. We're still in fine shape if our good old Tracker does die. But getting 2 clues off it and just pumping it up is going to be pretty back great. Ooh, there we go. Alright. This card of lands. I'll take the 3. I don't care about that. They have 4 cards in graveyard. Yeah, this is pretty good. We're gonna Lingering Souls. Crack the clue. Get 4 damage in. Now we're safe from Edict effects. Our opponent doesn't look like they have too much. I mean, they would have probably killed the Tireless Tracker, right? We don't die to an Edict, and oh, that's pretty good.
The best thing about
So I guess they can
adoring obedience.
good old Wake the Dead over here. But then their Liliana dies. And
Get
we gotta
out
draw
of
a
my
card.
way already.
And we gotta play a Questing Beast. Yeah, I think Questing Beast is the correct call. Because now we can just attack our opponent. Kill Liliana.
I'm a survivor.
Infinite Text, Vigilance Lifelink, or Vigilance Death Touch Haste. Can't be blocked. Damage can't be prevented. Kill all planeswalkers. 4/4. Quite the legendary beast. The Ring Slayer himself. Turgid. Turgid. Well, good game. They're not gonna block. Because they want to get value. They're greedy. So then we just play this. We do this, we do this, we give him a little... There you go. Alright, so we took down Tergrid Mono or Black-Red Tergrid, I guess. Not a common deck, you see, but it was cool. We held our own. On to the next one. Let's go. Giving us some nice tool tips on how to build your decks. And what do we got here? Got Elesh Norn herself. They get the first play. I'm assuming they're going to take it. There's not too many decks in Arena that would want to go second. So, do we keep this? I think we're going to mulligan. Just seeing as we can't cast a single thing in our hand. And we'll keep this. This hand looks good, actually. We'll keep... I think we're going to bump the Assassin's Trophy. We're going to send them this to show them how much we appreciate their little avatar. They have the less cute fox. Alright, what do we got? We got weird stuff. We got weird stuff on our opponent's side. I like it. Yeah, we're playing... Oh, they're just doing a life gain deck? Sure thing. Yeah. Alright. I might just Samwise just to start it up. The Goose and us. Okay, they're gonna combo. I think that's probably what's happening. They're doing the tree combo. Tree food combo. Yeah, we'll Samwise. We'll block. Good trade. I'm gonna put this into play. Then we'll Tireless Tracker into Ghost Quarter. Good old Prospy. That's bad news. This might not be a good matchup at all. We're going to bring in our rats, for sure. Questing Beast, I don't think is actually the Questing Beast deck came. It's definitely a Yawgmoth, definitely a good Yawgmoth at the time. Let's see what we draw. Questing Beast. We're just gonna Ghost Quarter. And the turn, we might be Ghost Quartering ourselves and killing that Prosperous Innkeeper. We can actually kill all their creatures. Draw all our cards. So, that's... Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Gain life. They don't have a sacrifice out of that yet. Pass. We're gonna have to take 6. No blocks. They might, depending on what that is. That's a collected company. We're in bad shape. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Play a land. Make a token. Tap. Ghost Quarter ourselves. Yes, I'm sure. Not ideal, but it's what we have to do. Take the action. Get a swamp. Get another treasure. Play Thran or Yawgmoth. Good old Thran Physician. Okay. Kill that by sacrificing our Tireless Tracker. Gonna get goosed up. They're getting goosed up. That's an elf. That's a problem, it being an elf. We have protection from humans, which would have made this better. We are going to... Yep. Okay. Kill the goose. Get the invasion, and we're gonna pass the turn, so we can block. We can block and give something a -1/-1 counter. Gold Scurry Oak. Okay. Yeah, I don't think so. We get a kill in response. Good stuff. Resolve. We need... What are you gonna give? Who are you giving it to? Okay, that's fine. Pass. Sure. So we pass, we block here, Sacrifice, kill Rosie. Make a token. Ooh, we can Assassin's Trophy this. That's pretty good. We're gonna lose some life from that. They're gonna gain a life. Do a scry. But we might be able to break out of here in decent shape. My turn. Okay. This into play tapped. So, we are gonna have to Assassin's Trophy this. Get rid of their scry. Sure thing. We're gonna draw a card, see what we get. Okay, we will not attack. And the turn, we're gonna discard Questing Beast and Yawgmoth. Oh, just one. Just Questing Beast. Sure. We will pass. It doesn't really matter what we do. So we're going to block just to make them sacrifice something again. Yeah. Gain all your life, do your thing. We're gonna lose a life. This is where the problem comes in. So now we need to draw Siege Rhino this turn. My turn. We did not draw Siege Rhino. So now we can't block, we can't do much of anything. I guess we activate. But we can't, none of our lands come to play untapped. Smeagol. Smeagol doesn't help. They have a food token, we lose. To the next one. We got some tech for this though. We got some tech. So, first things first, Dranth Magistrate, awesome in this matchup. Thalia, not as good. Kalidas, good. Culling Ritual, pretty great. Do we want good old Glissa? I don't think so. Our Questing Beasts, down. We need our Siege Rhino. Thalia is okay. Having their stuff come to play tapped, does that actually help that much? The First Strike Death Touch is pretty good, though. So we'll keep those. We're going to keep up the Hepatra, keep up that. Bullmaster. They're not really drawing cards, so we can ping off stuff, though. Displacer's down. Excavator out of here. We need Kalidas. I think we just go down the Questing Beast, go down the Mind Sensors. Then we can play another Glissa, and we can play... Probably just an Elite Spellbinder. Maybe Gabacon's better. Leyline Binding. Leyline Binding is an instant speed way to stop the combo. So, there we go. Let's try and Thran him out again. Maybe we can hit a good card that can let us gain some life. We're playing first. We're mulliganing that. Can't play any cards. This hand is also pretty bad. So we might have to go to 5, which is not looking good for us, but it's the way it goes. We have all the cards we want to see. We just want a green source so we can invasion. Mulligan again. Yeah, we'll keep this. We got Orcish Bowmaster into Schmeagle. That'll be good. We'll dump. We'll keep 5. Dump. Have all our colors tapped. We'll probably Temple Garden next turn untapped unless we draw another untapped source. So we can keep up our Bowmaster and pop something silly. Not a goose. Can't pop a goose. Ooh, this is great. This is card advantage as well. So I like that. If they play like... Whatever. Whatever they play, basically, we'll kill. If only we had a 2-mana Aven Mind Sensor. I don't think we are going to Bowmaster until we have something to bow. So maybe we'll just play this tap to pass the turn. Playing Glissa might be good, but I think because most of their threats are 1/1s and like combo pieces are 1/1s, it'd be better to just snipe something. Let's not say most. Like Scurry Oak obviously isn't, but like that. That's what I want to do, right? With that on the stack, I'm going to move forward. Before the treasure comes into play, I'm going to kill the Prosperous Saintkeeper. Wow. Okay. I guess it's going to be me. Wow. Good stuff. Alright, so we are going to tapped. I think we're going to Glissa. Get in there. Yep. Gain your life. But there's no +1/+1 counters or anything. That's a beast of a card. Yeah, let's get in with good old Glissa. Whoa. Really? They must have the combo on their turn. Yeah, they must have combo right now. Okay, Gilead. Almost combo. They have to gain a life. Called it. Yep, okay. Uh-huh. Yep. Yep. So we need a culling ritual, basically. Is what we're looking for. Which will give us basically infinite mana. Oh wait. Because we have an out. It doesn't kill us this turn, they don't have haste. Yeah, that protection spell was pretty wild. Pretty wild, Surge of Salvation there. Yeah, maybe we'll just do this forever and time out. Some fun with that. If they crash their game, I'll take that as a win. So we can still win, because we can technically mill them out with Smeagol. even through infinite life. We got out. Okay, they decided to stop. I don't know why they didn't just put a... Oh, whatever. Well, very good. Does that do anything? I mean, it's pretty good. I can do, like... Yeah. Do this. I guess we can't really do much, right? So we're gonna attempt. Make him thing. Get a land. They can just attack us and beat us. Not ideal. Okay, they're back. They're back in business. It's gonna be like... like this, right? And then we can lose the game? Yep, we still die. Oh my god. And a second surge? Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Sometimes you get outdrawn by your opponent who also mulligans. Is the way it goes. That's Magic the Gathering for you. So, ooh, Willow Wind and one of these orbs. Cool. Let's, yeah, come on. Next game. Next game. We're in it. Let's fight against some rings, right? Let's not just sit here and play against, Turgid decks and life gain, Scurry Oak combos. Both are kind of... well, the Scurry Oak combo is pretty common. I mean, if you're playing against Historic, you should probably think that you're going to play against that. I don't know, maybe sideboard some cards that say your opponent can't gain life. Kind of just shuts the whole deck down. They're not allowed to play. This hand is extra trash. We're mulliganing. We're keeping this, though. This hand looks good. I want to get them with Aven Mind Sensor, but I think it's probably better to just have Hepatra Yawgmoth, right? Hey, you know what? Probably the wrong play, but I want to play my Aven Mind Sensor. Yeah, I definitely want to play my Aven Mind Sensor. If they're playing these colors. Let's play Hepatra. Have her counter to kill. Nothing? Woo! Is our opponent doing nothing? That's pretty cool. Okay. Looks like our opponent's doing nothing. I will pay 2 life. I will attack. I am going to put a -1/-1 counter. Make a token. And get electrolyzed out of this game. Okay. Well, we're going to play the Mind Sensor. I have to have counter spells or something, right? No? Well, we're going to play Tireless Tracker into land, just because I think they probably have a Wrath, so we'd rather have the card advantage afterwards. And, yeah, Yawgmoth is so good that we'll keep that. They might be playing no... I'll target this. Oh, you know what? I will take action, actually. I will make another snake. We're going wide. Ah, I see. Expressive Iteration. That's what we're... or, not Expressive Iteration. Like, Transmogrify deck, right? Oh. 4 damage divided as they choose is pretty good. Very nice. Oh, we're gonna play Siege Rhino. We're attacking for 1. Mystic Mastery. Well, it's not really a Yawgmoth against the Yawgmoth deck. Good old Teferi. Good drawing, eh? Alright. Untap your lands. Looking good. We're gonna attack Teferi. Sure thing.
That didn't pan out.
Do we draw a card and then play a Displacer? No, we're gonna cast a Siege Rhino. Good stuff. Questing used to be nice here. But I'm sure they have some sort of wrath. They're getting close to just being able to cast their magma opus. Yeah, they wrath. White Sun's Twilight. There it is. Untapping 2 lands. I mean, Displacer's not bad. I think we just played Grand. Draw a card. Not what we're looking for. Get old Thran Physician. Yawgmoth, not Thran. Thran, I think, is a different character.
Hurry.
I mean, they can't block, so they're going to attack. Not really, not quite rocket science there. Yeah. 4 toxic. They got 7 cards in hand. It's not looking great. Okay. Oh. See, they wanted to make a big X spell, but instead they just tapped all their mana on their main phase. So I'm gonna give them a sorry. What do we got here? I guess I could like pop one of these and Ramanavik back. I could play Displacer. I'm just gonna play Displacer. I can blink one of these as well. I'm going to attack. Attack our opponent. Do I just attack Teferi? I think I'm gonna attack Teferi. Just because I feel like if they get their ult off, we're dead, as is usual.
Let's skip to the good part.
We're probably just dead anyways with 8 cards in their hand and them not really losing any momentum by. Yeah, they didn't lose like any momentum at all by messing up their tapping. They still just have a way better board position than us. Well, we're resolved. We didn't really stop the clock too much on this. That's all we got. They have to discard some cards. Woo! Some good stuff. We're going to put our opponent to the test. Let's see what they got. Do they care? Do they play basic lands? Is the question I'm asking my opponent. Do you play basic lands? They do. The shame. How many basic lands do they play? Not many. Alright. Good to know for future reference.
Hold that thought.
Alright. Sure. He'll turn to Samwise? Yeah. Yeah, he'll be the ring bearer. Got him. We're only, yeah, let's take one toxic, draw a card. My turn. What do we got? Another land, eh? Not what we're looking for at all. So I think that's game. No attacks. And that's enough of that. Alright, let's see what we got in our sideboard. Against America Control. Well, we got lots of stuff. So, Questing Beasts are great. Thalia's going to be good. We're actually going to go down 2 of these. We're going to go down Displacer. We're going down the whole... We'll go down to 1 and 1. 1 Thran, 1 Hapatra. Smeagol might be pretty good against this. Invasion. Orcish Bowmaster, awesome. Samwise is another way we can get back our lands from our graveyard, because we are going to try and lock them out of the game like that. We want more Even Mind Sensor. We want more Invasions. Drannith Magistrates. Thalia, Heretic. Do we want Culling Ritual? No, not really. Galissa might be good. Go down to Siege Rhino. Spellbinders, I think, is what we're looking for. So we want the Questing Beasts, for sure. Questing Beasts, Haste is good. We'll go down to Samwise. We'll go down... Maybe we'll just go down the Hapatra and the Thran... good old Yawgmoth. The Thran Man. Thran Man himself. And maybe we'll try, like... That makes Smeagol worse. A lot worse. Oh well, we're going to try it like this. They might bring in their own, well, no, they're not going to bring in Rest in Peace. That would be horrible for them. So, let's see how this goes. We will play first, thank you. Drannith Magistrate's great. Thalia makes their lands come into play, basically all their lands come into play untapped. Or tapped, so we're keeping it. Have this little cute guy punch him down. Ooh, Mulligan's good for us. And we'll start with tapped land. We'll play Drannith Magistrate. Means they can't... Basically, they can't cast any of their stuff from their graveyard, which is exactly what we're looking for. Do this. We're going to Lingering Souls. Getting in. We will just Thalia next turn. Sure, lightning. You got us. No land, eh? Alright. Play land. Thalia. Ghost Quarter. Get him. Beautiful. We've seen that land before. We are going to Assassin's Trophy their other land. Not what we wanted to see, but probably what we deserve to see. I get it. Okay. And what are they exiling? A land, of course. Let's play tapped. Blow that up. No lands. Drannith Magistrate. Going at him. I think I will sacrifice this draw card. We'll start sacrificing our tokens to draw cards next turn. More tap lands. Ooh, very good. Yeah, let's look. Let's get a land. Invasion. We will get a overgrown tomb. Lingering souls. No, they're all attacked. I don't care about the invasion. It's a trap right now. Really, we just use it to get a land. Sacrifice our token. Draw a card. Smash in. Sure. Get your treasure. Play land again. And, yeah. Good. So they're going to play Mizvik's Mastery, and it's going to do absolutely nothing. Ooh. Do you think they have a fog? Maybe. Maybe. They might settle us. So... we will get all the lands. That's fine. Wandering Emperor. It's kind of like a settlement. We're going to kill
I've
Thalia.
learned much during my travels. Let me show you.
Fine.
My judgment is final.
Yep, we're going to draw a card. Questing Beast does Questing Beast things. We will get another card into our hand. Yep. Good game. Alright. So now we have lethal on board and lethal from our hand. That's how you do it. Good. I'm happy our opponent's playing one basic land. That's our advantage in this game. And their deck construction should have more than one basic land. It's just the way it is. I don't know what to tell you. Ooh. We could Goblicon. Let's do it. We're keeping. Goblicon into probably even Mind Sensor. Non-land permanent. Okay. Okay, sure. Well, invasion. We're gonna say no Teferi, I think. Or Lightning Helix? How fast do we think we can... Yeah, no Teferi. Whatever. Make them use their spells. Ooh, that's pretty good. So if I blow up their white source, they can't actually cast their Supreme Verdict. I can go like Dranith Magistrate. I can go Ghost Quarter. I can go Ghost Quarter. This is fun, right? I'm having fun. They got another... What a shame. I'm gonna attack. Invasion of Goblicon. Yep, Lightning Helix. We saw it coming. End the turn. Looks good. They still don't have enough mana to actually cast their Supreme Verdict. Questing Beast. Good old Questing Beast. Whoa, that's fine. We're gonna attack Goblicon again. We know their hand now. Fragment Reality was a pretty good one. That's a decent one too, but I think this is very soon to be good game. Right, because this gives indestructible and hexproof. Yeah. So they can't really... I mean, they can Wrath. We're just going to sacrifice this. Okay. Let us play Siege Rhino. Let's get as much damage as we can out. And now they have to deal with us. Did they draw a second Wrath? They drew a land. What's the last card? The fairy does not solve it though. They draw a card.
Skip to the good part.
Ooh, it could be a Fragment Reality, I guess. Yeah. Well, we're going to attack you. Fateful Absence. They gave us the Fateful Finding. Well, we're going to Schmeagle them. And pass the turn. Even Mind Sensor, why not? That will take your lands, thank you. Draw your cards. We will also draw our cards. What do you got? Supreme Verdict. Well, we'll draw a card off that. Sold, not bad. Knight of the Reliquary is pretty good, so we're probably going to do like Palace Tracker. Knight of the Reliquary. Two threats. Okay. We will get nothing. Again, yeah. Weathered Rune Stone. Gonna tuck them away. A good play. Do we Invasion? I think we're in Invasion, and then we're probably just gonna Lingering Souls. Oh, never mind. We're just gonna win the game. Let's just win the game, shall we? Good game. And that's why we play Questing Beast. Questing Beast, still MVP. Eldraine. What a set, right? Good. Teferi Control. Downed by the Beast. So we haven't played a single ring game. This is our anti-ring tech deck, and we still haven't played against any, but we are... Look at all this beautiful gold and stuff. Yeah. Alright, let's try it. Let's go. Some more game. More gameplay. More gameplay. Less game losing. We've been doing pretty good, though. A fun little anti-ring tech when no rings happen. But it also stops that stupid protection spell thing. Making our red and black sources deal no damage. We can ignore that with our Questing Beast. This hand looks atrocious. We're going to keep it. I have the Field of Ruin. I have the Aven Mind Sensor. Let's see if we can get our opponent. We saw how good land destruction can be if you have threats in the early game. Last game. So maybe it'll be good this game. We also got our cutie. Little cutie. They might be playing like a pod deck or something, which would be perfect for Aven Mind Sensor to... Never mind. Ooh, Lotus Cobra. Bad news. I wish we had a removal spell for that, actually. Alright, well, we're going to pass the turn. We're going to Aven Mind Sensor, and we're going to try and get him next turn. But we might just be getting got by this Cobra. Or maybe they'll play like Circuitous Route or something. Oh yeah, here we go. This is great. They're gonna try and play Magic, and we're gonna get them. Okay, Tireless Provisioner. No, thank you. Okay. We're winning. We're gonna continue to win? Come on. Let's continue to win, opponent. Oh, they got a land. No. All right. They got a land. Okay, they got another land. Now they could probably play... Well, now they can definitely play their Omnath, which is, I'm assuming, what they're doing. But hopefully they try and play, like, Invasion of Zendikar or something and try and get more lands into play, and we'll say no searchy. Okay, they're playing Realmbreaker. They bring lands into play?
For every plane.
From among them. What the... Alright, they're looking for the great things. Oh, they hit land as well.
Must not
Brutal.
Forget the mission.
Oh, okay. Take some damage. Well, I mean, I like killing this. That's pretty good. And then I can Bofa.
With us.
Bofa the Cobra. Help play the helpful little guy. And there we go. I guess they're scrying. And what do they choose? They go to the bottom. Love to see it. This guy is going to be a little bit of a problem. Maybe they're going to try and draw cards. That would be ideal for us. No, they're going to play him. That's bad news. For each basic land you control, so it's going to be 3. Ooh, 3's not big. That sucks. I don't like that. But we're just going to pick. They're not going to be drawing many more cards this turn. Play this, play this. Let's attack him with both these. Just want to start sealing their lands. Getting the triggers. I want at least to hit 2 so I can start looting. Because card advantage would be nice right now. They're thinking. They're wondering, what could I have? Alright, good. The answer is not much, opponent, actually. I don't have that much. I will make this Bowmaster tempted by the ring. Ooh, and a Fabled Passage. Not bad. They have any 5-drops? They do. Oh, because it's 6 mana. That's right. It's the arena version. As bizarre as that is. And then these have landfall. Put 4+1 saving powers on a plant. Alright. You're gonna Field of Ruin us. Sir, you're gonna Field of Ruin me? How dare you? I will absolutely trade him. Got him. Nice. Okay, no attacks. Next turn they're going to start attacking though. Ooh. Their land. Sacrifice this nonsense. Play another land. Okay. So. We got Thranbo. I am going to sacrifice my Eldrazi to probably put a... I don't know what I'm going to put a -1/-1 counter on. I'm going to put it on something. Maybe I'll just kill one of these. I definitely want to do this so I can get extra Schmeagle points. Ooh, Lingering Souls is nice. So I can do this. And then I can use this as a instant speed to shrink some stuff if they try and do any funny business. Can't recast it. I will attack with Aven Mind Sensor. Actually, I'm gonna hold it back to block. In case I need to block. We're gonna get another land from our opponent, which will be nice. They're playing 1,000,000 cards. What is happening? We are going to tempt. I think we're going to attempt the Aven Mind Sensor. So maybe we shouldn't have kept it back to block, but once we have that out, we can start looting, and that will be much better. We'll take a land. Thank you for the ramp. What do we got here? A bunch of cool stuff. Ooh. Shaya is some business, that's for sure. Okay, do they have a 7-drop? I sincerely hope not. There we go, put it at the bottom. Yep. Resolve. Resolve. What are they gonna get? Probably a treasure, I'm guessing. Yeah, treasure. That's big. Not ideal for us. We will be taking 8 likely. Alright, let's hope for the best. Nothing on the top 4? Okay, nothing on the top 4. Got him. Pass. Okay, so we are going to block. Block. We're gonna kill this. Just so we can draw a card. I mean, I know we're taking 8 anyways. Second Mind Sensor. Not bad. Not great though. We need a way to kill this. Or I guess we need a way to kill this, because we can block this forever. We gain some life, that might be nice too. My turn. Not what we're looking for. We'll play our land. We'll go to combat. Attack with Aven Mind Sensor to loot. Questing Beast is not bad. Take the damage. Don't deal the damage. We'll play Questing Beast. Play Lingering Souls. Play Aven Mind Sensor. Sacrifice to make this guy smaller. And end the turn. So now we have to hope they don't have a land on top of their deck. Ooh, we gotta fill the ruin. Okay, they didn't again. So the problem now is we have to block. If they have a land, we're in trouble. If they don't have a land, we can actually block all their creatures fine. Not great for us. I'm glad we have a second Aven Mind Sensor. Ooh, are they gonna do it? Yeah, alright. Got us. Yep. Pass. So. Pass. We're going to block here. And we're going to block here. Block, block. We're going risky business. Trade there. Nothing happens here. Block. My turn. Great stuff. We will cast another one. We will play a card that actually helps us a lot. We will blow up their Field of Ruin with their own Field of Ruin. We will get a land. They will get nothing, I hope. They got a land too. I need 4 life. They get something else. So, next we will attack here, attack here, attack here. Discard a land. And, yeah. See how it goes. Okay.
Not bad. For a
And the turn.
miss.
So we can't use Thran. Don't use Thran. But we got some good stuff. We got blockers. Ooh, they're scrying at the top. That's bad news for us. What did you get, opponent? Muldrotha. That's a hell of a card. Muldrotha is a hell of a card. Resolve all. Thalia doing big business. Big business Thalia, 100%. They could still probably cast their Planeswalker, I'm guessing. The Realm Breaker would be what I would do with their treasure. But we'll see. They're thinking. Oh, they're going to play Ramanap Excavator. Alright. They only play 1 land a turn, so it's not really... That's a spicy one too, so we're going to do that. I think we're definitely going to attack with both of these and this. We're going to sacrifice our Ring Bear. Draw card. Assassin's Trophy's good. We'll discard this. We will Assassin's Trophy. We'll drop up. Hopefully they don't hit a land. They hit no lands. End the turn. Next. Get him. Get him. Mostly we wanted to kill Muldrotha because, well, we want Questing Beast to be the Ring Bearer. Perilous Vault? What the hell are they? This deck is wild. You cast a permanent spell from your hand. Okay. Resolves. Resolves. Avid Mind Sensor, still here. Resolves. Okay. I don't know if that helped our opponent at all. Sure. Okay. You got me. Avid Mind Sensor still here. Still doing business. Pass. Orcish Bowmaster. We'll ping you for 1. Ooh, Invasion's good. Let's try Invasion. I need to hit a life gain. I hit no such gain. We'll just take this. I'll play Thran. I'll play Schmeagle. I'll play Apatra. And no attacks. I guess I could have Mind Sensor attacked this, but we're gonna sit back and block, I think. We're slowly getting there. Bouncing all their stuff did not seem beneficial to them. Now they have a huge, silly hand. Or, not a huge hand, but like... Bouncing that was pretty good, though. Alright. Resolves. Yeah. But we gotta play Thalia next turn. Right? It doesn't have haste? We don't really care? Block with my token. Easy. There he is. So we're gonna Scarab. Siege Rhino. We gain some life. We're gonna play Thalia. We'll absolutely. Probably just kill Tireless Provisioner, right? By sacrificing... Ooh. The Siege Rhino itself? Yeah. Let's sacrifice Siege Rhino. Ooh, another Orcish Bowmaster is pretty good. We bop. Kill this with the Scarab. Draw an extra card. Get 2 more tokens. No attacks. Thalia. Alright. Slowly milling them out. Pretty wild game so far. How much time we've done? 22. Okay, yeah, we got lots of time on the clock, off the clock, on and off the clock. I hope they do just cast their behavior upkeep. All right. Okay, this might be a problem. They can get like boring clicks. We need to gain more life. Now, see, they don't realize. What they don't realize is how that sucks. But okay, well, first strike, Death Touch, just Death Touch, block, kill the plant, kill Cyclone Man. My turn. Let's do this. Ooh, Samwise is kind of cool. So I can do, like, Orcish Bowmaster. Ping this. Questing Beast, I think, is the appropriate card. Booming Marsh. Then I can do... attack with this. Attack with this. On our opponent. 2 attacks. We will sacrifice... We're actually going to sacrifice a Bowmaster. Because we're going to Samwise it back. Oh. We're going to get rid of our Rymanap Excavator. Because we're not going to Samwise it back this turn now. Now we're just going to straight up... They have to block Thalia. They have to block at least Thalia. Yeah. Sure thing. Guys. Next. There we go. Maybe we will just... Yeah, we're going to Samwise. Bring back Orcish Bowmaster. Ring's going to tempt us. We are going to make Even Mind Sensor and Ring Bearer. Mill him out. Play another Orcish Bowman. Ping this. End the turn. We are going to make Questing Beast. The Ring Beast itself. They're going to bring something back. Not going to be great for us. They're going to bring back their questing beast. Okay. Let's play tap. We don't really care. It's going to be 8 power. Woo! Yep, they're going to look for greatness. They're going to get tireless. The Lotus Cobra. Play a land, sure thing. Make their treasure, make their whatever. Ah, gain some life. There's no way they're going on the attack, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure we got this. Yeah, my turn. Patch is already in play. We're going to cast Siege Rhino. Gain our life. We're going in. We will sacrifice their land. Draw a card. Loot with the ring. And I don't think there's a way out for them. Yep. Their life total goes to 0. Goes to negative. More than less than 0, you know? Minus 20. Pretty good. We got him. Okay. Aven Mind Sensor in. Drainage Magistrate in. Thalia, very good. We're going to put a Kalitas in play. We're going to get culling rituals. Things we don't need. Our own Ramanap Excavator. Maybe we'll go. No, I don't know. Actually, what don't we need? Samwise. We don't need Samwise. We go down 1 Thran, 1 Questing Beast, 1 Hepatra, 1 Nest. Lingering Souls Displacer. We'll go down to Displacer. Let's see how this goes. Maybe should we Invasion them? No, I don't think they're just rampant. Really, Aven Mind Sensor is what we want to do. We also want to Culling Ritual away all their small dumb things. Get a pile of mana, do some stuff. Smeagol them out. Kalitas is also pretty good. And let's see how it goes. They're going to bring in, I don't know what they're going to bring in. They have like a 100 card deck for some reason, so who knows? That's better for us that they're playing 100 cards. Not like we would have milled them out long ago if they didn't, but their consistency is pretty bad. So they might just not have their good cards. And that's what we're banking on. Our opponent not having their good cards. We are waiting for our opponent to do sideboarding. You can do it, opponent. I believe in you. I believe with all my heart that you can make the sideboard work. Alright, we're in it. We're looking for some of our hate cards, I think. We're waiting. It's tough for them to choose whether they want to go first or second. Maybe they're taking a break. Maybe they just need, clear their head for a second. Get themselves back in the game. Get a drink of water. You should too. Listener, watcher, either or. Oh boy. Maybe they sided into the One Ring. That would get us. Oh, are they going to rope us? They might just rope us. They might have got salty and decided they don't want to play anymore. We had a pretty good first game. We had a good first game. And now there is no game. GG's, opponent. GG's. Alright, well, yeah. Maybe we'll slam one more. Maybe we'll play against the ring. Maybe we won't. And, that'll be that then. More winning. Pretty cool. Let's get in there. I guess Aven Mind Sensor really pulling its weight in that last match. So much so that our opponents didn't want to play anymore. They said, well, I guess the Aven Mind Sensor is too strong. I can't play my ramp deck. And that's what I want to play. I want to play my ramp deck, but Aven Mind Sensor said I'm not allowed to play. Which sucks. If you're trying to build your deck, you don't get to play your deck, but that's historic for you. You know? Sometimes you get locked out. Lots of different things. Lots of different things can lock you out of these games. Your opponent sometimes has the right stuff. Oh, you can press QQ to tap all your lands. I gotta remember that next time I play Paradox Engine deck. Alright, let's see what we got going on. I wonder which player they will choose to go first. Maybe they also won't play the game. A classic move in the historic ladder leaderboards is just not playing Magic. There's always one. There's always one person that just times themselves out against me whenever I try and do anything. Oh. Well, with this nice downtime, you know what to do. You can do the likes thing, you can do the subscribes thing. Lately, I've been getting more subscribers, which is kind of weird. It's probably not because I'm saying like and subscribe, but probably because I'm making content that people are like, oh, that's kind of cool and neat. I'd like to think that at least. Maybe it's not. I don't know how many people even make it to this, but well, I do know. I know that the majority of people don't make it this far in the video. I have the statistics. I check the analytics. I check the stuff, and I know that most people don't watch this far into the video. But for those who are watching this far in the video, thanks for coming and joining and watching this far in the video. That's pretty wild. I'm sorry that you're going to see whatever this guy is, this other player, not play Magic. We're going to keep this. They're little timeout people. They chose to go first, I guess. They kept their hand. But I have a feeling this is going to be more of a waiting game of seeing when their avatar explodes than actually playing a game of Magic. If we do somehow, by some miracle, they show up and they're like, "Oh man, I was making a sandwich. I guess I'll keep this hand. Well, we're gonna Tireless Tracker and we're gonna Siege Rhino, and those are the two cards that we're gonna play. We're going back in time to the to this Tireless Tracker Siege Rhino meta. A fun time, time that I enjoy. Oh yes, the clock. Fighting against the clock. It's an allegory for life, you know. All we do is we sit here and we wait for time to pass us by. We're always fighting to get stuff done before the clock ends. But sometimes your avatar explodes and you lose the game. Well, we got victory. So that was that's it. We're rank because the rankings started over again. We're back in Scrub Gold, but that's okay. Scrub Gold's a nice little place, you know? It's a nice little place. We'll accept our catapult fodder and go back to our deck. And we'll finish. We'll do a little wrap-up, you know? You know, anti-ring deck. What's good? What's not so good? Honestly, it's all good. It was a delight to play. If I had more wild cards, real wild cards, I'd probably play 4 Orcish Bowmasters, go down to Samwise, and probably go down the Displacer. We might just go down the Displacer anyways. I don't think I like the Displacer that much. We might just go up another Assassin's Trophy. Another catch-all. Another Reliquary we didn't really see do any business, but is probably pretty good. Same with like most of this. Siege Rhino, MVP. People get scared of it. It still is one of those big beasts that comes down, kills your opponent pretty fast. It's quite the haymaker. Gets through the ring. Questing Beast, another card they printed. Still pretty unmatched, honestly. It having Death Touch and Vigilance, it makes it a great blocker, great attacker. The prevention thing's amazing. All of its abilities are pretty relevant nowadays. It not being able to be blocked by the small creatures is really cool for like... It's pretty cool for like making it the ring bearer as well. With like Schmeagle. The helpful guy, little helpful guy. Look at that guy. He looks like a little cutie. He might be a halfling horror, but he's a cutie in my heart. Questing Beast, yeah. Give him a ring. You'll basically evade big creatures and small creatures at the same time. Pretty wild. And then, yeah, kills planeswalkers, which is really important. Has haste, super important. 4/4 for 4. Yep. They made a monster of a card, that's for sure. And it stops the One Ring from doing anything. 3 heads are better than 1. Thanks for watching me. I'll catch you in the next one, and bye for now.